Brings up second and goal.
And that's going to be it right there. We're going to high dive over the line. Roquan Smith on the coverage. Oh my God, and I user lurked that. I ran his route for him. All right, DeAndre Swift.
Because he represents honor, valor, allegiance, axios. I am worthy.
Alright, let's explain how this works. First, we start each season by spinning the team wheel. This chooses our uniforms and our playbooks for the season. Then we fantasy draft 2 offensive captains and 2 defensive captains. The draft is then completed by simulation. After our team is assembled, we open a card pack in real life and choose 2 players to add to our roster. With the team ready for battle, we spin our season challenge wheel to determine what our regular season goal is. This goal must be completed before the playoffs to open our expensive pack at the start of next season. Then we take a spin on our game challenge wheel to determine our challenge for the regular season game. Completing this challenge earns us another player from the pack we opened at the start, aka our bench player. If we do not complete this challenge, we lose out on the said player. Winning a game earns us the right to steal a player from our opponent's lineup. Losing the game earns us nothing. Now let's chase those rings. And we're back. Madden Dynasty Series, Episode 9. Yes. Hoping to jump up to 5 wins. So, Week 5, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, Week 5, playing the Rams. Let's go ahead and dive in and check out our lineup. Remember I told you at the end of last episode that we would be adding a new legend? Well, here he is. Edgerrin James from the Colts. He does not have a card on this Madden, but he did have an Ultimate Legend on the last one. And so his 96 overall Ultimate Legend card has been added to the lineup. Along with our team captains, Puka Nacua and Lane Johnson on offense. Team captains Jesse Bates III and Cameron Hayward on defense. And prestige player number 1, Myles Garrett. We've added several amazing pieces to this team, including Jordan Mailata, Tyreek Hill, Edgerrin James, Swift, London, Hunter, Andrews. It's been a great year, and we're still hoping to shore up the middle of our offensive line and maybe get a fullback. Who knows? On defense, would like to upgrade Nick Benito and Drew Tranquill, but we do have Roquan Smith. We'd like a real safety, not Nick Bolton, but he's doing just fine holding it down. We got our other legend, Rondé Barber, from an episode ago. Got Josh Hines-Allen, Jeffrey Simmons shoring up the line, and Christian Gonzalez and AJ Terrell be our corner 1 and 3 over here. So we're really hoping to just kind of shore up the team. We got 2 games left. We've also got a season challenge that we're trying to finish up. Get some more yards on that. We didn't get too many last episode, but we were in the rain. Guys don't like to throw or catch in the rain very well, so we just ran the ball as much as we could. We got a couple of good passes in, though. Got a passing touchdown to Tyreek Hill, so just overall trying to shore up the team, get it ready for the playoffs. Alright, and for this season we've been doing score. Score has been good to us, so we're going to continue doing score. Alright. Going in on score, opening up our next pack here. I see a Jacksonville player. Looks like we do got a couple of big cards in there. Rookie, Savion Williams. Rookie, DJ Giddens. Rookie, Andrew Makuba. Rookie, Jalen Noel. Oh, man. Zoned in. Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, that's a good pull. That has a great looking card, too. We got a legend here. Men of Canton, Emmitt Smith. Now, unfortunately for him, we did just add Edgerrin James. So he will not be added to the roster. We've got an emerged Caleb Williams. God, he looks great in that. And we've already got him added to the team, but we got a draft Travis Hunter. Got a legend in gold. Joe Morris. Now we got regular season players, Devonta Smith, Mike Evans, Tank Dell. Wow, a lot of wide receivers. Anthony Richardson. A couple of quarterbacks here. Bryce Young. And another wideout and Brian Thomas. So now we're going to go into our lineup. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if we got anything we can really add to this team in this pack. Unfortunately, that's the risk we kind of run. We're not going to get something every episode here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got a zoned in Ramondre Stevenson. Got a patch piece in there too. That is such a cool card. Alright. Well, seeing as how we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wideouts, we can't really use any wide receivers. So that eliminates Brian Thomas. We have Lamar Jackson, so that eliminates quarterbacks in Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson. Tank Dell, Mike Evans, Devonta Smith, they are out. We just added Edgerrin James. That eliminates Joe Morris. Travis Hunter's out. Well, not out. He's on the team already. We can't re-add him. Caleb Williams is out. Emmitt Smith is out. And then we've got a bunch of rookies here. We could take a chance on one of these rookies. Jalen Noel. Okay, so we have a safety over here in Andrew Makuba. Savion Williams is a wideout. Giddens is a running back. So it looks like the only one we could check and see is Andrew Makuba. And so we're going to go ahead and check him out and see if there is one. Andrew Makuba. He might not even be on a team, because again, we started with a fantasy. So if his overall is low enough, he might just be off as a free agent. But we're going to go ahead and check right now. And he is a safety. Alright. I don't know if he's a strong safety or a free safety because he's a rookie. Just a safety on the cards. I don't think I saw... Oh! Andrew Makuba, there he is. 77 overall. Strong safety. You know what? That's depth at the safety. We will take Andrew Makuba. I like that. And he gets an overall boost, too. So Andrew Makuba makes it as a backup free safety up to 77 behind Jesse Bates. We are going to boost generate the lineup here. I like it. Looks good. Alrighty, guys. So this is going to be our lineup going into the game, and since we don't have a bench player, I think what I'm going to do, because, you know, it's my series, I get to make up the rules. I think what we're going to do, just to give me something to play for the challenge wheel anyway, is, because it's the Jacksonville Jaguars season, what I will do is I will go into Mutt and I will grab another legend that is a Jacksonville Jaguar. That's what we'll do. Because it's, like I said, it's my show. We're going to do what I want to do, and that just sounds fun to shore up, especially that offensive line. I think Jacksonville has a couple of offensive lineman legends and maybe even a fullback legend. You know, we'll get their best card from Mutt, and we will add them to the team at the start of the next episode with their legend stats. Okay, now we'll take a spin on the challenge wheel. Challenge of this episode is 1 player, 30 fantasy points. For this challenge, I could do quarterback, but we're not going to. We're not going to do quarterback this episode. Not for 30 fantasy points. It'd just be too easy with Lamar. So I think we're going to make that a skill position challenge, and we're going to go play the Rams. Potential steal of a Rams player on the line, and a legend from Jacksonville if we can get somebody 30 fantasy points. Jumping in, here we go.
Jaguars fans, get on your feet and make some noise for your Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, and they booted off Pinheiro.
Set to kick off.
Tyreek Hill on the return. Here we go. Ooh. Tyreek Hill gets it up to the 34-yard line. We like that. All right, here comes our squad leader, Lamar Jackson, coming out. I think we're going to really focus on getting Nakua as many yards as possible here. But, again, raining. Ugh. I mean, if Lamar starts throwing sketchy balls, I think we'll go back to running the ball. No, see, like that, the weather heavily affects. I know it's still arcade mode, but the weather heavily affects things. All right, we're gonna sling back to running the ball here. I'll pass every now and then, but we gotta head back to the run. Try Edger and James out. Let's get him a good carry.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Oh, Dawson knocks on the run. It's 4th and 9. We have to punt it. I have a choice. Nothing was working on that drive for us. We're going to fair catch. Oh, I thought I was going to punt dot it, but it rolls into the end zone.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yikes. All right, well, here comes Jacoby Brissett, leading out the Rams offense. Coach wants us to run cover 3, so that's what we're going to do. We're on team captain Jesse Bates covering the deep ball. Oh, and they go for a run. And we stuff him. Not stuff him. He gets almost 10 yards on the play. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
We're going to run a pinch blitz. See if we can get in there. On Hines Allen here. Damn, they get that first down. Kyron Williams.
The stop made by Myles Garrett.
We're going to run bracket switch Willie. We are going to go on Jesse Bates again. Cover the deep ball.
Hey, kill.
Nope, they're going to try and run it again. They're not trusting Jacoby Brissett in the rain. That's not a shocker.
It's a loss of 2.
All right, we're on Roquan Smith covering the hook in the middle.
29-yard line.
Got motion man out. Oh, it's all misdirection. We force him to the outside. Teammate makes the stop. 3rd and 9. Can we stop him? We're on Myles Garrett. Going to apply some pressure this play. Prestige Myles Garrett breaks through the edge. It's there. Oh my goodness, and the Hail Mary connects. They get it down. 1st and goal from the 5. Wow, what a play. busted coverage on that one. All right, we're going to go on team captain Cam Hayward. We do not want them to run the ball up the middle. Create enough pressure, but he breaks through. That's a score for the Rams.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Tyreek Hill gets it up to the 27. Not good so far. Okay, let's do an outside handoff. We'll do a stretch to the left. See if Edrin... Nope, we're going to flip sides. Go into the strong side here. Oh, and we're going to get stopped. Go halfback stretch to the left side this time.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Their defense is just making all the plays, man.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up.
Gotta find a hole, man. I'm not giving up. We gotta find a hole here. Team captain Nakua drops the ball. This is not good luck.
Incomplete.
We go 3 and out again, unfortunately.
In punt formation.
Have to punt it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
We're going to go hot blitz. We do not want them to have time here. We want this ball back before half. I at least want to put 3 on the board. Oh no. They connect for a short pass. It's 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
We're going to stop them. The first stuff of the game so far. We stuff them for a loss of 1. We hit the 2-minute warning. Of course they're running chew clock. Gross. We're on Roquan. Nothing. Screen pass. They're reading all of our plays perfectly.
A gain of 12. And the Rams
going pass. Nope. Edge run. We hit stick him, but he does not fumble the ball. Kyron Williams is going nuts. He's having a game. We're going to burn a timeout here.
22 yards.
Cover 1 hole.
1st down, Los Angeles.
There you go.
On Myles Garrett. Oh my gosh, Myles Garrett gets pancaked. I never thought I'd see the day for that one. Unbelievable.
13 yards. 1st down, Rams.
We're on Rondé Barber.
13.
And we get through and make the stop. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. All right, now we're starting to make some plays. Going Tampa 2 here.
It's 2nd and
19.
On Drew Tranquil. Hit stick. Timeout, 3rd and 2. We're going to go 1 linebacker dog here. On Roquan, we have to get through this center. We need pressure on the quarterback here. Nope, that's a touchdown. We got to get 3 on the board. We cannot go. Can't go no possession here. Get us up to the 28, Tyreek Hill. We're going to go tight end scissors here. Hopefully Andrews can put him in a blender. Oh my God, nobody's catching. PA dig. We have to catch a ball, guys. You guys can't go completely catchless 1st half. Nope, that's a pick. Everything's going wrong. This might be my single worst game of Madden I've played. This is just not going well at all. We're on Heinz Allen, trying to get some pressure. Ooh, he gets hammered. 17 seconds in the first half, 2nd and 16. I would be surprised if they don't try to run this ball here. Bring him down. I think they're going to run the clock here. Nope, they're going to burn a timeout. 10 seconds left. They're trying to score. Nope, they're just going to take the field goal. All right. They're going to go up 17-0 first half of the game. Yikes. I don't know if Tyreek Hill can house this. We're on a prayer here, as Bon Jovi said. Travis Hunter. Got 1 second left. We're going to go Hail Mary. Screw it. I do not believe we are going to get the challenge wheel. 30 fantasy points to one player is not looking very attainable. Yeah, it's just nothing. I mean, if Lamar could connect on a pass, this would be a different game. But we're not even connecting on passes. And they get ball at half. All right, 1st and 10, 24-yard line. We're going to cover 1. We're going to try man coverage this time. All right. Kyron Williams stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 at the 24. Of course, they are still chewing clock on Cameron Hayward, trying to make an impact. We get there, sacked. I don't know why I just burned a timeout. I think I accidentally hit that button. But 3rd and 16. They are going to pass this ball here. We're on Myles Garrett, trying to make an impact play. Myles Garrett gets around, gets the sack, forces the fumble. We do recover the ball inside the 10-yard line. We're going to go a zone toss. Try and swing it out to the right side here. If we can break the edge, I believe we score. Oh, and we break through. We get the touchdown. All right, we're back in this, 17-6. Still in the 3rd quarter.
The kicker on for the point after.
Smythe gets the extra. We're only down by 2 possessions.
17. Jaguars 7.
Smythe gonna boot it away. We hit him hard. Trying to force that fumble. We are really trying to get back in this game. Never give up. Roquan Smith covering the under. Bring him down. Short gain. Actually, pretty big gain. 2nd and 1 from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On Captain Bates here. Ooh! They hand it off, but he gets stuffed. Jeffrey Simmons is not having any of that. 3rd and 5. Oh, and we get a sack. 4th and 9. Myles Garrett gets home. Prestige players looking really good now. Wright's going to punt it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. We're going to swing it out. Cut it back. Break the tackle. Gets it up to the 39-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
go a zone fake jet here. And we'll see if the motion man takes him away. Nope. Does not take him away. Edgerrin James breaks a tackle. Huge rush. Edgerrin James to the end zone. Touchdown. Edgerrin James, I believe, has both touchdowns, so it looks like he's going to be our player to get the 30 if we can. Ooh, we bring him down. Hit him hard. At the 30. Going Tampa 2, contain. We do not want Jacoby Brissett going off. Myles Garrett is activated. Kyron Williams gets stopped. Loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
Drew Tranquil.
At the 29-yard line.
Screen pass. We read it. We can't get there. They get the first down. They're still chewing clock.
A gain of 12. And the Rams first down.
Bring him down. He only gains 2.
Taken down at the
And I believe they're going to snap one.
A gain of 2.
We're on Hines Allen.
Second and 8.
No, they're going to burn the quarter. They don't want to give us a chance to get back in this game. We're down by 3 going into the fourth quarter. Can we climb out? On Cameron Hayward, trying to get there. Team captain, can he break it? No. Oh, they get a huge touchdown. Broken coverage yet again. They find their receiver deep. If we lose the game, yes, we do have to play an extra game of regular season, and we don't steal a player from the Rams. But again, not the end of the world. If we get the 30 fantasy points, we still get a legend to help shore up our team. That would be excellent. Oh my goodness, Travis Hunter on the kick return. Big touchdown out of Travis Hunter. And we instantly go back down and score 6. We're still not out of this. We're fighting tooth and nail for this game. This is going to be an instant classic.
Makes the score Rams 24, Jaguars 21.
Smythe's going to boot it away. Ooh, we hit him hard.
The Rams take
All
over
right.
first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cover 3. We're on Roquan. Bring him down.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Going weak blitz. We're applying as much pressure as we possibly can. We want this ball back.
Pick up at 3. Brings up second and 7.
Andrew Tranquil. Short pass, incomplete, 3rd and 7. Cover contained. We are on Myles Garrett. Going for Brissett. We're going for it all here. When we get through, we knock it out. 4th and 7. They're going to punt it. Team captain Jesse Bakes makes a huge play. Tyreek Hill breaking tackles on the return. Gets it up to the 37-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They already know who we're going to. Halfback power to the left. Trying to get Edgerrin James in range to at least tie this game and send it to OT. Break the tackle, going up the middle. Gain of 6.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Going zone weak.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Adrian James fights for the extra yards. That's going to bring us into the 2-minute warning.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We're going to go a pitch, crack toss, hopefully to the left side. Never mind. We're going to switch sides here. Going to the weak. Adrian James, loss of 2. We're in the hurry up.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Crack toss again. Going to the opposite. Huge. Follow the blocks. Adrian James. Huge touchdown. Did we leave too much time on the clock? Maybe. But Adrian James, I believe with that score, gets us our legend. So win or lose, we should be adding a Jacksonville legend to the roster at the start of next episode. We take the lead by a 4-point game, and then we're going to kick the ball off. They're going to have a minute 40 to go down and score a touchdown. Otherwise, they will lose this game, and we will steal another player. And try and keep our perfect season alive. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. On Nick Bolton, our safety, linebacker converted to safety. Oh, and we knocked it out with Jesse Bates. He's been playing lights out in the second half of this game. Without Jesse Bates, I don't know if we would be in this game right now. That turnover was huge. It changed the whole outlook of the game. They get their first down, but we do bring them down. They're at the 37-yard line. Roquan Smith, we're sending it on the blitz.
Kill.
Kyron Williams fights forward. Second and 1 from the 46. I'm not digging this. We're going to go cover one hole. I'm risking it for man coverage. On Captain Hayward here, trying to get pressure on Jacoby Brissett. They do an end around. It's stopped. 3rd and 1. Going Samuel blitz. Hayward breaks through. Oh my goodness, and they break open for a huge touchdown. That was the risk when you send the blitz. If we can get there and stop this extra point. I don't know. Nope, they're going to get the extra point. They are up by 3. We have a minute to get down there and kick the extra point to tie the game. We have ourselves a ball game, guys. Rams are not letting this go without a fight. Travis Hunter on the return. Can he go all the way again? Nope. Stopped at the 23. Tried to cut back. Nothing there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Going levels. Nothing. 55 seconds. Trying to get Charlie Smith, or Smythe, into range. Going double corner. Drake London gets us down to the 43.
It's a gain of
Going
20.
bench switch.
And the Jaguars
Looking for Tyreek Hill. Mark Andrews. We're going to go Nakua on a slant. And we're going to go Drake London on a post. We're rolling out right. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Nakua. Huge gain. Jet 6, drive wheel.
That's another Jaguars.
Lamar Jackson finally starting to put together a drive worthy of something.
At the 39-yard line.
Wide open, Dawson Knox. Breaks a tackle, breaks another. Down to the 18. 37 seconds left in the game.
That's another Jaguars first down.
I'm going to go smash drive here.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Mark Andrews drops the ball, 10 seconds. We are still in range.
Incomplete.
Looking for stick switch.
It leads to second and
It would be
10.
nice to score the game point, but it's not going to be the end of the world here if he doesn't. Nakua.
Jackson's pass complete to Puka Nakua. It's a
Levels.
gain of 6. Makes it
Looking for it all here.
4.
Lamar Jackson takes it in for the score. Oh my goodness, what a... Oh my God, my heart. Having heart palpitations over here. Can we kick the extra? 35 to 31. 1 second left in regulation.
Makes the score Jaguars 35.
What a drive.
31.
And we're going to squib this. Nah, we're going to deep it. We're going to kick it right at the 100 line. They have to return this. We're not going to let it roll out. Just need to tackle him. And we are able to bring him down. Geno Stone with the tackle, and that's going to end the game. Wow. Huge come from behind victory to save the perfect season. When everything looked like it was lost in the first half and nothing was going right, we somehow pulled it out thanks to our brand new legend, Edgerrin James, and Lamar Jackson pulled it out on that final drive. He was making every throw we could possibly make. His completion percentage was the worst I think I've seen, but he does get 65 yards added onto the total. Not quite there. We do still have one game to complete that challenge. Hoping to open that big pack for you guys. But we go from 635, we add 65. That puts us at 700 even. We need 50 passing yards in the next game to get that season challenge wheel for you guys. We are at 700 even. And then the final player stat we need to see. Did Edgerrin James get there? 136, that's 13.6 points. 3 touchdowns, that's 18 points. 13-18, that makes more than 30 right there. Unbelievable. What a game from Edgerrin James. Running out there like a real legend, showing it off. And a debut. It's his first game with the team. We beat the Rams. We get to steal a player. Question is who do we take? Oh, we could actually add our real strong safety. Let's go. Xavier McKinney. That's our pick right there. That was an easy one. But yeah. So there is our team with our stolen Xavier McKinney, legend Rondé Barber, Hines Allen, Simmons, AJ Terrell, Gonzalez, team captain Bates, Hayward, and our first prestige player on the roster, Myles Garrett. And of course, we have Drake London, Travis Hunter, who had a huge touchdown last game. Lamar Jackson, Edgerrin James, MVP of the match. Puka Nakua, team captain 1. Tyreek Hill, Jordan Mailata, Lane Johnson, team captain 2, and Mark Andrews. Everybody was playing great in that second half of that game. And so now as we look to our schedule here, we have our bye this week, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate that. And then we will be playing the Raiders. If we beat the Raiders, that will be the perfect season. And we will sim out to the playoffs as the #1 seed. If we drop this game against the Raiders, we will sim out to week 15. And then whatever the record is whatever the record is. I mean, if we drop games in here, we drop games in here. Just kind of is what it is. But then we would go to week 15, and if we lose that game, we'd go to week 16, and that would be the end of the season for us against the Broncos. So, remember, as we go into the playoffs, we do not add any more card packs, so the next regular episode would be our final card pack if we win. If we don't, then we will be opening more card packs till we get to the playoffs, but we don't open card packs in the playoffs. We just steal players if we can to upgrade the roster. That's it. So, lots of good stuff, lots of fun. Hoping to get you guys that season challenge. Well, I'd like to really open this mosaic pack here. That'd be fantastic to start our next season. But till next time, you guys are awesome. You guys take care. You have a great day. Be the best you can be. And as always, remember, you are worthy.